I wanted a university that was good at academics, but also a place where I can find a community and a city where I can blend in easily and explore as much as I want to.
One of the first things that attracted me about UBC was I felt like I could find my place there easily.
UBC is pretty well known for how good they are with their academics. They have some pretty prestigious programs here.
There were a lot of student events organized, so I didn't really feel that homesick because they celebrated Diwali, Holi, stuff like that. So I never felt that I was away from home in a way. It was just more of a home away from home.
One of my main concerns was housing. Luckily, there was a first-year residence. I live in a 4-bedroom unit, so I have 3 other roommates. It's like a townhouse style, which is very nice.
My parents were worried, but once they saw that I was able to settle down and integrate without issue, then my parents just were not worried at all after that. And obviously I do want to keep in touch all the time because everything is so cool here and I always want to show them, oh look, I saw cherry blossoms today.
UBC have a program called WorkLearn, so that allows you to work part-time for anything on campus. So I'm currently working as a software developer.
A co-op placement is essentially an opportunity for students to get some work experience in a field they're really interested in. My current co-op placement is a data analyst position. The co-op program in general allows you to use the skills you learned in your classroom to a real-life project.
Through the Go Global program, I got a financial support, which allowed me to go to Belgium over the summer to do a 10-week-long research project, which was pretty cool. Currently, I'm doing co-op in an academic research lab at UBC, where I'm studying to kind of understand the genetic influence in diabetes.
I wanted to go into STEM research. UBC is near the coast, so that makes a lot of the research that I would be able to do more agriculturally focused, which I was really interested in. My experience in Science 113 was really positive. I was really scared about coming to college because they told me I would be in classes with 200, 300 students, but Science 113 was more of a focused experience with a smaller class size, and I really appreciated that.
There's a lot of opportunities actually to interact with faculty and professors. Office hours is a great way to directly talk to professors.
If I was falling behind in a course, I could always reach out and be like, okay, I'm having an issue with this. Can you please help me? And they would give me advice. So I was thinking that there's going to be such a big gap in knowledge for me that it's going to be hard for me to catch up to university levels. But the way that they teach you is so holistic that it wasn't really that big of a jump.
The great thing about Vancouver, on one side you have the beaches and the ocean, and on the other side you have mountains. On the weekends, when I'm not doing homework, I like to go out for a walk, either by the ocean or go hiking on one of the mountains and lakes nearby.
For students coming to UBC, don't be concerned about fitting in. Be yourself and you will find a community.
UBC gave me a lot of experience so that now my fear of coming out of university have turned into excitement to be able to kind of work in the industry without being scared of what's coming next.
As you go through university, as you get exposed to new perspectives, you realize that there's so much out there which you haven't even explored or you didn't even know about before coming to university. And that's something that will really help you make the most out of your degree.